remind me never to sneak up on you again.
Well, next time I make something, I'll use a recipe that doesn't call for eggs. So this doctor, Marty Shrink, what exactly did she say?
You know, she's a doctor, so she's not really allowed to say anything, but I told her I wanted to talk about Marty, and I could see the alarms going off in her head. You know, I reminded her that if she thought Marty was a threat to herself or anyone else, that she was legally bound to talk to me.
Did you tell her that she threatened me?
Yeah, she didn't think you had anything to worry about. It would seem that Marty's focus is really on Natalie and the baby.
So, you're pursuing this because you're concerned about me and Natalie?
Well, right now I'm concerned about everyone, you know. Before she went into St. Anne's, Marty tried to kidnap Liam. I'm not really sure what she's capable of now.
John, you can tell me. Come on.
It's just something the doctor said before I left. She said that if I was concerned about Marty, then I should follow my instincts. It was like she was almost telling me to investigate this.
Yeah, or that there's something there to find.
Sorry I can't help you with your filing situation, but I do suggest that you fire your receptionist.
I'll speak to her about your tape. There's a possibility it may have been mislabeled.
What's that?
Dr. Buhari's recording of Shane's session, everything he told her after we left the room.
You stole it?
I didn't mean to. Shane left his backpack in her office, and when I went back to get it, the tape was just sitting there on the desk with his name on it. And you know, I didn't want him talking to her alone. I mean, we need to know what he's thinking. Anyway, when the receptionist went in to get his backpack, I kind of took it.
You kind of took it.
All right, I took it. I stole it, okay?
Did you listen to it?
No. Not yet.
I'll have my receptionist go through all the files from that week. I'm sure we'll find it.
Good. See that you do. Now, if you don't mind.
There's something else.
I have a dinner guest coming.
Perhaps he'd like to hear what I have to say. Marty, I realize I have no legal recourse when a patient confesses to a crime. I'm still bound by the rules of confidentiality.
I'm glad to hear it.
But that doesn't absolve me as a person. What you're doing is wrong.
Okay, what would you like me to do?
That you tell him yourself. If you tell him what you've done and that he's Liam's father, I'll do whatever I can to help you.
And what do you have that I want? Don't you dare!
You were more than happy to kiss me a few weeks ago.
I was using you to try to get over David. And then it turned out David had not left me after all. He was kidnapped by the man lying in this bed. But we got married, and we're very, very happy. So don't you try any of your male stripper pole tricks on me. Don't you dare. In fact, that hearing should be winding up just about now. I think I'll go over there.
Oh.
Dorian!
Hey. How's my dad doing?
He's fine. I left Cutter with him, so he'll call if anything changes. Mom, it's okay. We can appeal.
No, I don't think we can. This is entirely my fault.
No, it's not.
You can call my lawyer for visitation, okay? This guy right here. Let's go get our son.
Thank you so much. I'm gonna go call my mom and tell her that we're gonna come get Ryder.
I told you two to sit down. I have not yet adjourned this hearing.
And what else is there to say? You're not giving Vicky custody of my son.
True. But you and Mr. Ford aren't getting custody of him either.
What are you talking about, Your Honor?
Honey, Your Honor, Ryder is our son. We're the biological parents.
Which doesn't make you fit to raise him. Now, the concerns I have about Mrs. Banks' mental state also apply to your wife. If I'm going to deny Mrs. Banks custody on the basis of her DID, I can't very well award custody to a woman so obviously in the throes of it herself.
I resent that.
But I'm not sick, Your Honor. Ryder is my son.
Yes, he is. However, the picture you painted of a stable home life is a lie. I'm convinced your marriage is a fraud designed to give you access to Ryder's trust fund. It is hereby my decision that the child be placed in the care of the Commonwealth.
No!
Clint, you're awake.
Looks like it.
Well, thank heaven. Doctor, please. We were all so worried about you.
You left me on the floor to die.
I saved your life, Clint. I gave you an aspirin. I got an ambulance to come and get you. Why, everybody is saying that I'm a hero.
If I tell the cops the truth, they'll be calling you a convict. You tried to murder me, Dorian.
All right, well, nice try, but no deal.
Can you live like this?
I think the question is, can you?
I don't have a choice. We both know I'm bound by the law.
That's right. You say anything about what we said in my session, you lose your license.
So you're just going to give it to me? Let me deal with your dirty work.
That's your job. But I'm sorry, I do sympathize a little bit. I've run into that myself when I've had a patient confess to something and I can't take it to the police. But that's why we get the big bucks here. We get to carry all that around.
Marty, this isn't about me. You're a doctor. You can't behave this way. You have an obligation to do the right thing.
Yes, I do the right thing. Dinner for two with John McBain. So the right thing.
I still want to have a chance to talk to Marty when she's got her guard down.
When she's lost in those baby blues of yours?
No.
Yeah, no, it's okay. I get it. I've been known to use my considerable powers of attraction to extract information now and then. It's okay.
I'll bet.
Yeah. Besides, I'm curious. And I don't want to be blindsided with another visit from Marty where she tells me the two of you are getting back together again.
Not gonna happen, not ever.
And I am not getting back together with Joey.
Well, good, now that we have all that settled.
Yes.
What do you say we talk about your considerable powers of attraction?
Okay, we can do this later. You have to go be a cop.
Yeah? Hey. Can I make this up to you? Can I see you later?
Definitely. Definitely. You know, there was something else that bothered me about Marty. It was about what she was saying about how it'd be as easy to break up you and me as it was to break up you and Natalie.
Yeah, I got that too.
She was talking about Liam's DNA test.
Question is, why didn't she show it to me?
Maybe she was waiting until it had maximum impact.
Talking about being blindsided.
Yeah, I know.
And if I had that evidence, things would be a lot different.
I know it was wrong. I was wrong to steal this tape.
Dr. Buhari says we need to respect Shane's privacy.
And I would if it was just drugs or sex or he wanted to drop out of school, but he almost killed himself. What if he's thinking about doing it again?
And this all just happened, I guess. Maybe we need to assume that he's probably still thinking about it, at least on some level.
Yeah, how? Sleeping pills? Is he gonna lock himself in Vicky's garage and turn on the car? A gun? Razor blades? Is he gonna jump off of a bridge? Is he gonna throw himself in front of a car?
All right.
He's my baby!
I know.
And he's not. I mean, he's in high school. He needs his privacy. But I just feel like after everything he's been through, I just don't want to make another mistake. I mean, what if we had known about the bullying and we could have gotten him into counseling earlier or pulled him out of that school? What if he said something in that session that we need to know about? And I don't know that doctor. I don't know her. I don't know if she's any good, if I can trust her. And she just met Shane. What if she misses something and we could have saved him? Okay, you're right. You're right. If I betray Shane's privacy, I could lose him. I need to trust that Dr. Bahari knows what she's doing. I need to return the tape. I'm gonna do it now before I change my mind, okay?
Gigi, wait.